Good morning, dear students. Today we have a very important lesson. That will be lesson 4 in Unit 3. Friendship. Friendship. This lesson is very important. It talks about two friends. We will get to know the story. It was a hot day. Hassan and Ibrahim were walking across the desert to an oasis. The boys were friends, but today they were arguing. Can you see the faces? Do they look happy? No. Hassan was very angry. Ibrahim, you're so stupid, Hassan yelled. Ibrahim felt hurt and upset. He stopped and wrote in the sand, "Today my friend yelled at me." Hassan read the words that Ibrahim wrote in the sand. He felt sorry, but he didn't say anything. As you can see, two friends talking together in a very angry way. They disagree something, so they are arguing. Where? As you can see, the yellow color is everywhere. That should be desert, but there is a garden in the middle. This is an oasis. Let us see the notes of this part. We're walking across the desert. Across here is an adverb that tells how they are walking. They are walking from one side to the other side of the desert. The boy ran across the playground. That's the little example. When you run from one side to the other, then that's the adverb, across. The other word in blue, oasis. Oasis, that's a singular noun. It means a green natural garden in the middle of the desert. We have many oases here in the desert. We have more than 5 very large ones in Egypt. One of them is called Siwa. Siwa is an oasis in Egypt. Oasis is a singular noun. Oasis, that's the plural. Oasis, oasis. That's the singular and the plural. There are many oases in Egypt. Argue, to speak in an angry way, to show that you disagree. Stupid, that's not clever, and is clever. Yell at, that's a new verb. Yell and shout when you talk in a loud voice when you are angry. But whisper is the antonym when you use a very low voice. When you talk about your feelings, your emotions, it's better to say feel, then you say how you feel. Feel sorry, feel angry. That's how it is. We shall carry on. The two boys walked on. Soon they came to the cool green oasis with trees, birds, and water. Ibrahim jumped into the deep water to cool off. Suddenly, Hassan saw that Ibrahim was in trouble. Oh no, thought Hassan. Ibrahim is in deep water and he can't swim. He shouted, "Stay calm, Ibrahim, I am coming to help you." Hassan swam quickly to Ibrahim and helped Ibrahim get back to the shore. "Thank you, Hassan," Ibrahim said. Ibrahim picked up his knife and carved these words into a rock. "Today, my friend saved my life." Okay, that sounds very interesting. After they were arguing was written on the sand, there was some other situation. One of them was sinking in the deep water, and his friend helped him. So he carved the words into the rock. He said, "Today my friend saved my life." Let us see the note. Walked on, continue walking. Mostly on here means to continue what you're doing. Water hole, that's a small natural pool in the desert where animals can go to drink and where other plants can grow nearby, and that is the reason for having an oasis. Deep, that's an adjective, the antonym is shallow. Cool off, double F, remember, that's cooling down. Shouted, to speak in a loud voice when being angry. Stay calm, to keep being calm. Shore, that's the land along a big water area. Shore is the land along a big water area. Carved. What we hear here, that Ibrahim picked his knife and found a little rock and kept to carve letters telling us the sentence. Today my friend saved my life. When you carve on a hard surface like a rock or a piece of wood, the words can stay there forever. You can touch even the words made by your carving. To make some drawing or writing by cutting into a rock or a piece of wood. That's the carving. Alright, we will carry on with the story. I don't understand, said Hassan. When I called you stupid, you wrote the words in the sand. But when I helped you, you carved the words in a rock. Yes, that's very strange. Why is that? Ibrahim smiled at Hassan. When a friend is unkind, we should write the words in the sand. So the wind can blow the words away. The wind can come and take all what we wrote and blow it away, and we can forget it. When a friend is kind, we should carve the words in a rock so we can remember the kindness forever. You are very wise, Ibrahim, said Hassan. I'm sorry I was unkind. Thank you for being my friend. Of course. The notes we should take about this part, that when we say smile, when we say shouted, when we say yelled, we are telling it to someone. So we are shouting at someone, we are smiling at someone, we are yelling at someone. Unkind is an adjective. The antonym of it is kind. Blow something away, to remove something by sending a strong current of air. My mom blew the dust away from my desk. Kindness, this is the noun out of the adjective kind. Wise, that's another adjective, and the antonym is unwise. Wise means someone who knows what to do, has a good experience. Now, you tell me, what's oasis? Sure, carved. What can you guess after what we had? What can you guess if you want to tell me the meaning for all the words? Oasis, sure, carved. I will leave that to you. Now, we have very important part. Talking about the grammar. We will continue studying or revising the past form, the past simple tense. I took 3 of the sentences we had in the story. Ibrahim felt hurt and upset. He stopped and wrote in the sand. Today my friend yelled at me. We will just revise what we had before, as we have studied the past simple tense many times before, that we find the verb is alone in the past form in the sentence. So felt is the past form of exactly feel. Stopped is the past form of stop. Wrote is the past form of write. Yelled is the past form of yell. We have many types of verbs to put it in the past form. We have the regular, like yelled. We have the regular with a case. When I have the P and I have a short vowel before, that will be doubled. We have the irregular verb when we change the form of the verb itself from write to become wrote, from feel to become felt. That's how we make it. If we will put it negative, we will bring do, and do will carry the negative, which is not, and also will take the tense out of the verb and will carry it itself. When do carries the past tense, it becomes did. Good job. So Ibrahim did not feel hurt. There is no past form felt anymore. It went to do to become dead. So that's feel. He did not stop and did not try it in the desert, the sand. Today, my friend did not yell at me. That was forming the sentence in past tense. What if we want to make questions? How many questions can be formed? What do you think? Who can answer? Actually, we have two types of questions. The WH question, when I use a WH word, and that means I need an information out of this question. And the second type is the yes and no questions. Let us get to know about them a little bit. This is a very usual sentence that we can use it for explaining. John played football. Who can tell me what is the tense of this verb, of this sentence? I can find the verb alone. I can find the verb on the past form well. So I would say that the tense of this sentence is in past simple tense. Good. What if I want to use this as an answer? Let us imagine that we have a yes before. And now we have an answer for a question I should form. Of course, I will remove this yes. And I cannot start my sentence with the subject or the noun generally, because that's a sentence. The verbs, I need a verb to jump in front to make a question. Can played do that? No. Who will get to know about this problem? That will be do. Do will come and help to jump in front of the subject and will take also the past form of the verb. What is the past form of this verb that's played? It will go to do. The do will carry the past. It will become dead and will jump in front of John instead of played. But is it going to stay played, or there is no past anymore, so it will be perfect play? And did John play football? Of course a question mark, because now we have a question. What do you think? Is it difficult? We will make another one, but now it's negative. So we will imagine that it's no, John didn't play football. I will remove no verbs do I have here? Did and play. Who can jump? Who can jump? Did or play? Yes, did. Will jump. Where to go? Before John. So the question is, did John play football? Yes, John played football. Or in our case, no, John didn't play football. Good. What if I want to have an information question? What are the WH words first? Let us just refresh the mind about WH question. We've got many of them. We have what, if I want to ask about things. We have who, if I want to ask about people. Where, asking about places. When, asking about time. Which, asking about choices. Remember Unit 3? When we wanted to say about the desert, when we wanted to compare which desert is cooler at night, and we had the choices. Why, asking about reason. Whose, asking about possession, like what we can do in the class if we found something on the ground. Whose pencil is this? Yes. How much is asking about quantity. How many is asking about number. How often is asking about frequency. How old is asking about age. How long is asking about duration. Alright, now we know what are the WH words. Good. Still we have our sentence. John played football. What is the tense of this sentence? It's in past simple tense, as I can see the verb alone and the past form of it. We need to hide a part of it to ask about it. I will choose to hide football. I don't know the game that John played. If I hide football, what should I use to ask about it? When? Where? Why? No. What? Good job. Now, I cannot start the question after the WH word with John, with a noun. I need to have a verb. John played. Please jump in front of play. Can play jump in front of John? No. What can happen? Do will come to help and to jump in front of John, and also will carry the past form of played. So, what did John? We don't have a past anymore because the past went down with did. So, what did John play? That was our question. Now it's time for the questions. We'll start with the choose. My dad is space. He has got a life experience. He knows much about life. Wise and wise fool. I saw John and Jack's face. John didn't like all what Jack said. Talking, laughing, arguing. It's so hot today. I will jump in the pool to cool off, cool off, cool. Cool off with one F, cool off with double F. Don't swim here. The water is so spaced. It's dangerous if you don't swim well. Dangerous. Shallow, deep, I. Who can answer the first one? My dad is wise. Good job. He has got a life experience. I saw John and Jack. John didn't like all what Jack said, so they were talking, laughing, arguing. Arguing. Perfect. It's so hot today, I will jump in the pool to cool off with double F. Don't swim here. The water is so, it's dangerous if you don't swim well, so the water is so deep. Good job. Now we need to make questions. We have Alice from her uncle. We need to ask about the last one, Tuesday. Jamie cooked a great dinner. Yes, my friends made much noise. No, his dad didn't come to school. So, if I will cover last Tuesday, what type of questions is it? Is it WH question, information question, or yes or no question? That's an information I will cover. So I need a WH to ask about this part. Which one should I choose? Yes, when? When? I need to start with the verb can phoned. Go to the front of Alice? No. When did Alice phone her uncle? Good job. Next one. Jenny cooked the great dinner. We will cover a great dinner, so we will use what? What did Jenny cook or cooked? Cook, because the past is with do now to become did. I will cover yes, so that's a yes or no question. I have all the information. All what I need yes, so what should I say? Did my to become your, did your friends make much noise? Yes, my friends made much noise. No, another yes or no question. Didn't. I will remove the no, I will remove the not, and did will jump to the front. Did his dad come to school? No, his dad didn't come to school. That was all for today. Hope you had a good time. Thank you all and see you.